literally no reason for me making this video other than the fact that I am pissed and the world needs to know why. Let me just start out by saying I'm a very nice person. I'm very calm, cool, collected in most situations. I don't get agitated easily. And even then, if you do something wrong, I give you a second chance. I give you multiple second chances. Actually, I'm like Oprah with second chances. You get a second chance. You get a second chance. You fuck me over, you get a second chance. But there comes a point where if you piss me off enough times, and it's the same shit over and over again, and I've warned you, shit's gonna go down. I really, there's no other way to explain it. Some of you who have followed me on Twitter may have seen some of the action that's gone down. There is a person, and we will just call her Becky with the fake ass life. And Becky with the fake ass life has been talking hypocritical shit, which is my favorite. Basically, this friend, who is no longer a friend obviously, has just been running her mouth about things that she doesn't understand or know anything about, or also has done herself. So this girl, Becky with the fake ass life, has been, you know, claiming that apparently me and another one of her friends are out to get her. You know, we've just been dragging her and we're just so awful. We're these terrible people that are just like turning everyone against her. And at this point, it's kind of just laughable because no one is talking about you, girl. We don't care about you. You're irrelevant. We have not said a word to her. This literally started because she went and told one of our friends that we were talking shit. And we were like, actually, no, we were fine with it. And then she went and said that we're not even friends, like me and the other person, and we'll call her Lamp. Okay, so Lamp and I are like the best of friends. Most of you guys will probably be able to figure out who I'm talking about. And like, we're always together. We always retweeting each other's tweets, you know, like we pop in on Twitter together, like we glue up together, okay? Becky with the fake ass life is over here like, yo, they actually hate each other. And like, they're really only friends because they want publicity on social media. And then she wants to come over here and be like, oh, and also Lamp, I don't think it's a good idea that you move in with Taylor because she's a lot of drama. Bitch, I don't talk about you. I had not talked to this girl. I had not said a word to this girl in weeks, maybe even months. And then she wants to come and be like, oh, she's a lot of drama. Like, she has a lot of stuff going on in her life all the time. What? My drama from sophomore year? You want to talk about that? Really? You want to talk about that? Because we could talk about sophomore year if you want. I mean, we could talk about sophomore year all day long. We could talk about your drama if you want. Mrs. Oh, I like this person, now I like this person, now I like a completely different person every single week. Girl, don't come at me with that bullshit. Comment down below if you have a friend like this. I wasn't gonna say anything. I was gonna stay quiet. I had, you know, politely spoken to her privately about this issue. She continued to bring it to social media. And once she brought it to social media, I politely rebutted because I was like, okay, I'm not gonna let someone sit here and talk shit about me, let alone my best friend. So I politely, you know, responded to what she had been saying. That was the end of it. I was done. I was like, let me sip my tea. If she wants to be over here all high and mighty, that's cool. You delusional as fuck, but it's good. So now, I get a text from Lamp. Screenshots from, Becky with the fake ass lives Twitter. It's just so funny, guys, because for someone who is done talking and is the better person and doesn't need negativity in her life, you seem to have my name in your mouth a hell of a lot for someone who is above it all. So she had responded to this girl's tweet that was talking basically about how like it's wrong how people, you know, cheat or like go after someone with a boyfriend. And if you guys haven't seen my side chick video and don't know that situation, you should go watch that because you're not really gonna understand like what the situation is. So you should go watch that. But let me give you a rundown. My ex-boyfriend had a girlfriend and I had a boyfriend, and my ex-boyfriend I was practically still in love with, and I should not have been in a relationship in the first place because I knew I was still in love with him. And so basically I did some things that I'm not proud of. I have already like owned up to that. I have already said I'm sorry, you know, I have already realized that I was wrong about that. And then this hoe wants to be on Twitter like, oh yeah, that's so sad, like I knew this one girl that she had a boyfriend and she went after a guy with a girlfriend, like, and that's just 10 times worse. Yet, and this is where I want to sip my tea right now, hunty, yet this girl cheated on her boyfriend multiple times, got called out on it, denied it to the point where she was in tears because she was upset because someone made up this lie to turn against her and turn all her friends against her. Sound familiar yet? At this point, I really, like, I just feel sorry for you, girl. Like, do you need help? Like, are you really that delusional? Because if you really need help, you need to come tell someone, because you seem to have all these stories made up in your mind that you truly, fully believe. And, like, if that's true and you're not doing this for attention and drama and you truly believe that, like, we need to get you some help. Like, I will help you. But you just have to come forth and let us know that that's what's going on. You know, you can't just sit here and be like, oh yeah, these are terrible people. Like, I can't believe I was ever friends with them. Like, girl, neither one of us have spoken to you in weeks. So, where the fuck is this coming from? Like, are you good? Do you need something to do? Like, should I get you a coloring book? Are you that bored? Like, what's going on? So I just wanted to, you know, put a PSA out there. If you have some crazy ass ex-friend who likes to make up shit and stir up drama in your life, you know, you're not the only one. So that's all I had to say. If you guys like this video, if you want more rants, leave a comment down below. I will see you guys probably tomorrow with a makeup tutorial, and I'm cringing because, you know, I'm not a beauty guru. I'm not good at these things. I'm not Jeffree Star. So we'll see how that disaster goes. Follow me on all my social medias. They will be linked down below as always. Subscribe for new videos. I put out new videos every single week. I will see you guys next video, and stay Gucci.
Drop it low, let me play that back. What?